Check out this stunning and brave woman. She wants you to know and to see that she is turning down an internship at NASA because of Orange Man Bad. So, no one tells you how hard it's going to be or how hard it is to reject an offer letter from your dream internship at NASA because of the current administration. I don't think Trump gives a flying fuck about NASA because he's got SpaceX and Elon. Because NASA wasn't bringing those people in space home, were they? So I don't think he gives a flying fuck about NASA. So you could have easily taken it, but can't miss the chance to get some internet clout and the people jerking you off. Oh, stunning and brave you are. All because of Orange Man Bad. Tell me this man hasn't broken these people without telling me that this man has broken these people. All of this, she had to set up her camera. She had to put the music in. Which is she planning on having a long and fruitful career as an influencer now? Because oh my god, we feel so bad for you that you had to turn down your job because of this. Oh, here's some money. Again, I don't think Trump gives a crap about NASA. He's got SpaceX. It wasn't NASA bringing those people back from space. That was Elon. So you turned down your dream internship at NASA for what, 15 minutes of internet clout? So you can virtue signal, so you can whine about Orange Man Bad in the administration. Congrats on possibly ruining the rest of your life and never getting any opportunity like this again. Congratulations. All that for some internet clout. All that for your 15 minutes of, oh my god, you're so stunning and brave. Oh my god. Again, tell me this man, you know, tell me this man's broken these people without telling me that this man's broken these people. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. She sure showed them, didn't she? Looks like NASA avoided an idiot. It's one thing to turn down the job based on principle, but posting it online isn't the smartest decision. Other prospective employers will see that. Excellent. Now someone with a science and engineering agenda instead of an activist agenda will get instead. NASA dodged a bullet. Not worthy. Imagine the narcissism of recording yourself doing that. Exactly. Exactly. Good riddance. Sadly, this generation cannot advance themselves beyond because of feelings and emotions. Dumbass move. Good luck getting any more offers. They check social media and they will see this, and you have now essentially screwed yourself, moron. Good. She probably wouldn't be able to cut it and end up like a lot of the women in engineering who are pressured to be just like the men and fail upward into administrative management positions where they don't have to cut it. The force is strong with this one. A lot of NASA dodged a bullet. They would have kicked her out anyway. Nothing like holding up the launch of your career because you might have an issue with the boss you never met and would not work with anyway. She has much to learn about the real world. I don't know who her mentors are, but they steered her the wrong direction when it comes to dealing with coworkers and bosses, and teamwork in general. Reality check, young people. You may not always get along with the people you work with throughout your career, but the sooner you accept the fact that they will, the sooner you accept that fact, You will learn to agree to disagree, but still, they don't care. They don't care. If it's your dream job, you take it. Nothing changes in this world but the names of the White House stationery. Must be an art school DEI grad. Glad you got turned down. The Starbucks is hiring. Good news to NASA. Accepting the NASA offer was one of the best things I ever did in my life. Crazy how the UI has never changed in 20 years. In case you're wondering why SpaceX exists, it's because NASA chooses to hire people like her. Just seeking attention. Thanks. I'll have an extra shot of espresso with that. She can always go to SpaceX as a backup. Oh, wait. Then you have been a mistake. Doesn't have the right stuff. Oh, lucky NASA. NASA dodged a bullet. Seems like they are weeding themselves out. Yeah, literally no one cares. It's working! Yay! Good, we don't need fragile people working at NASA. TDS on full display. Another one with dodging a bullet. Yeah, imagine thinking you're going to try to stick it to people. You set up your camera and you show yourself declining an internship with NASA because you have a problem with Orange Man Bad. But these are the people who like to sit and lecture you about how you should live your life. Here's how I feel sorry for her. TDS. That's a win for NASA. Plot twist. She starts at SpaceX on Monday. Government is healing itself. NASA dodged a bullet. NASA dodged a bullet. Houston, we have a... actually, we have no problem at all. So smug. Don't look so smug. I know what you're thinking, but NASA was merely a setback. Did you honestly believe I would future into some old orange orangutan? Oh, no, no, no. He was merely an instrument, a stepping stone to a much larger plan, and it has all led to this. For anyone who doesn't know, it's Kael'thas. It's Tempest Keep was merely a setback. When you fight him in Magister's Terrace, he does this speech about, don't look so smug. I know what you're thinking, but Tempest Keep was merely a setback. Do you honestly believe I would trust the future to some blind half-night elf mongrel? No, that's what I'm thinking of. Pretty regrettable decision. Congrats, he's a moron. NASA dodged a bullet. Fool! Fool! Broken brain syndrome. But you can see, there's like no one saying, oh, yay, leave this girl alone, she's studying. No, everyone agrees that this is fucking stupid. Sabotage? She won't be missed. There's no limit to their insanity. As the great philosopher Ron White is fond of saying, you can't fix stupid. There is no book you can read and no pill you can take. Stupid is forever. Not very smart, is she? What a freaking artard. It's only 3 more freaking years. She probably just wanted to study climate change. Yeah. So again, this person had to set up her camera, add the music in afterwards. She turns down, apparently she turns down. I mean, it could be fake. I don't know. I don't really care. But she turns down an internship with NASA because of Donald Trump. When it's not like her job would just end after he leaves the White House. No. While he's not president anymore, her job would persist. Again, tell me this man has broken these people without telling me this man has broken these people. She's a prime example. If you ever doubt that Trump derangement syndrome is a real thing, or Elon derangement syndrome now, prime example. Prime example right there. A person who is turning down a job at NASA because she doesn't like Orange Man bad. So while he's out of office, never to be president again, she'll probably be working at a Starbucks because she wanted to turn down NASA. Good job finding, good luck finding an employer who will be paying you nearly as much, because then when she's working at Starbucks, guess what? She's going to start complaining about how she can't pay off her student loans. Well, you want to know how you would have been able to pay off your student loans? Working for NASA. Just saying. But sure, you stick it to Orange Man bad. You show him. You do you. You slay, queen. Anyway, that's going to do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.